like, it's brown. Hello. What? I was afraid they weren't gonna see me.
Hey guys, it's JoJo, and today I'm joined here with
Alissa. What can
she's my sister, and we're gonna be
oldest sister, her only sister.
You could have just said older sister.
Okay, fine, whatever. Oldest.
And we're gonna be doing the sibling tag or the sister tag. I don't really know the difference. And so, you know, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself before we get started, so they get to know you a little bit better.
Well, we've already established that my name is Alissa with an I. And also, I'm 21 years old. We've already established that I'm your older sister, your only sister. Shout out to our little brother. We love you. I love food. I love to eat. I'm a mom, a one. I have a daughter, but you know she's not with us anymore. So, rest in peace, baby. Yeah.
So right here I have my iPod, and there are a total of 15 questions. So we're gonna go ahead and start answering them. So the first question is, who's the oldest, and how old are you both? Well, I think my sister already covered who's the oldest and how old she is. I'm the middle child as of, what is it, like January or February this year?
February.
But for 18 years I was the youngest. And I'm 18, 19 in October, 21 in November. 22, shit, okay. 22 in November. So, question number 2. Funniest memory.
Okay, well, the funniest memory I've had of you was when you and I were cleaning here in the kitchen, and you had your back turned to the door over there, and you were picking up something, and there was a wrapper, like, between us.
Yeah.
And I made a noise with that wrapper, and you dropped all the trash you were picking up, and you made your feet go like or whatever, and you went running to Dad's room all the way here, and I was like, what's wrong? And I was there laughing because it was so freaking hilarious. You're just like, that was a cockroach. I was like, it was me, I made that noise with my feet. And you're like, Alissa, how could you? I was like, I'm sorry.
I thought it was a mouse, and that's when we used to like collect cans though.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I heard something and I thought it was a mouse, and bitch ran. So my funniest memory, it was when we used to live at the apartment, and you were talking shit to me, and you were sitting up on the counter. And I don't know what you said, or I think I was gonna try to come at you, and you started like kicking me, or you tried moving your legs, and I grabbed one of her, like the back of her leg, like the shin, and I pulled her off, and she like goes like. You go like falling, and even Mom started laughing, dude.
That was messed up. Seriously, I didn't even.
The next question is, any memorable arguments?
Oh yeah, the arguments we used to have when in the room. We used to have bunk beds, and we would at night. She would always make noises, and I would always be the one to freaking like tell her to shut up. And she would not shut up, but I just do remember that. We would always fight whenever it came down to her making noise. I like it quiet when I'm trying to sleep. She's always like talking or singing or talking to whatever little friend she had there, imaginary friend. And these voices won't leave me alone. She would, you know, just make noises and move the bed or have the TV on when I didn't want to.
Yeah, the TV was, yeah. For me, one of the most memorable was the one about the computer.
Oh. Yeah.
Which that was probably like our only physical fight. But it was, I don't know, it's too long to go into detail. But basically, I used to always be on the computer, and she wanted to use it, and I was like, no. And I left to either go to the restroom or get something to drink, but when I came back, she was there, and things got ugly. And yeah.
Yeah, you don't mess JoJo on her computer.
The next question is, do you argue now, and what's the last argument you had? We don't really argue now.
Now that we're like not living together.
I know, that like solved one.
I know. I think there was that one time, it wasn't really that much of an argument, but we were kind of like disagreeing with each other. Because I kept telling you that you need to stop telling Dad bad words. And
yes! You know what? Yes, that's our last argument. And, like, basically every argument we have now, she's like, you need to stop cussing in front of Dad. And, like, my dad calls me, like, he'll be like, asshole. Like, he'll cuss me out.
Still our dad.
But
respect our elders.
Question number 5 isn't really a question, but it says, show us an old photo. So I will put one on the screen. Move your head a little bit. Like, yeah, I'll put one there. And that's us when we were younger. I don't know which picture I decided on using, but it'll be there. Okay. Next question. What's something that annoys you about the other person?
The way you eat.
What do you mean? I eat with my mouth closed.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
You never used to.
Yes, I did, because Dad eats with his mouth open, and it's obnoxious, and it grosses me out to the point where, like, I don't want to eat. So I chew with my mouth closed.
Well, you never used to, so that's why I said that. But the way you smoke in here.
Okay.
No. I don't smoke, so that's why I say that. But I guess it's because I'm not cool enough or whatever. But
it's because you don't know how to.
You want to really go there?
If you know how I feel, why would you say that? Like, you put me in such an uncomfortable situation.
Did you see how offended? How you bitch?
You. Shut up.
Okay, the fact that she'll be like, don't cuss in front of Dad. Don't cuss at all. But then, like, as soon as Mom and Dad are gone, you're like, I'm
Well, yeah, because it's in front of Mom and Dad. They don't want to hear that.
Okay, but yeah, okay. The next question is, what's something you can do that your sibling can't?
Shut up. You can sing.
Not very good, but thank you.
Mother?
Well, yeah, I don't. Kids, like, they give me anxiety, so I actually give you props for that. Okay, the next question. Describe each other in one word.
Black.
I was gonna say that about you.
I beat it. I beat you.
Oh, fuck. Okay, I would say that you're really passionate. Whether it be about, like, writing or people you care about. You're very passionate.
You are very tough. Your personality, you're like, don't fuck with me or I'll sit on you type thing.
What?
Yeah, like, you look pretty tough, like, seriously.
Like, I look tough, right?
Now, yeah, you look like, man, you can beat the shit out of someone, like, with that.
Because I cry, like, twice every day, so I was like, what? But, true.
Well, yeah, that's one thing you get from that mom, though. Y'all too sensitive. Me, I'm just
so
like,
sensitive.
It takes a while for me to cry.
Because you described me and it was like sensitive and...
You are sensitive. You're sensitive
and
tough.
That's... Okay.
You know what I mean?
The next question is, do people ever get you mixed up? Same.
Right.
Yeah, I've been told. Well, the lighting is like too, like, you look really, like, pale. You look sick. But...
Who's talking, vampire? Your scaly white pasty skin.
Scaly? You bringing my eczema up? But no, for obvious reasons, people never mix us up. Okay. Number 10, favorite inside joke. I don't think we have, like, an inside joke, but I know, like, my favorite little, like, thing that we do is whenever we, like, hang up on the phone, like, right before we do it. Bye! Like, we drag it out for some reason. Number 11, favorite memory together.
My favorite memory is when, man, there's a lot. Is when we were little in the other house. We would, like, watch movies, like, you know, like Chicken Run and Toy Story. All the 90s that we grew up with. Yeah, The Grinch. All the good movies.
My favorite memory, I have quite a few, but some of my favorite ones are when we used to live at the apartment and we would always watch, like, the same movie, like, 3 or 4 times in, like, one day, like, with Coraline and the House Bunny. I think even, like, Legally Blonde, Step Brothers. Like, I don't know, like, I found, like, I don't know, it's just really close to my heart. Oh, this one's a really good question. Okay. If the house caught on fire, who would your parents assume started it?
Me.
Probably.
I was always the one getting in trouble.
Did you ever play with matches? Like,
Yes.
would you start? Same. I'm not even gonna lie, same. So I feel like it could be either or. Did I just?
No, but I think they would go to me first.
True. I'm not even.
I was always a troublemaker.
Troll.
They would always get after me first.
The next question is, what is one thing you would like to do with each other? Like in the future, any goals, like go somewhere, like whatever.
Go out to eat. We never do that. That's why.
Oh yeah, true. Like just the two of us.
Yeah, like normal sisters do it when we're adults already.
I don't know if you have, but I haven't like left Texas like ever in my life.
No.
And I think it would be cool to like go visit like New York City or like LA or something like that. Like a really
Good.
like American like tourist type of place. Like I would really love to go there with you. Next question is, if you could describe your relationship with each other in 3 words, which words would you say or use? Or whatever? Our relationship. Dysfunctional, but fun.
It's a little dysfunctional, but more loving, more, you know, like I said, like when you're there for each other type relationship.
3 words would be better than before, I guess.
Yeah.
Because
It's
it used to be really
bad.
yeah. And the final question. What is a song that reminds you of the other person? There's 2. One of them, for the life of me, I don't remember who sings it. But you used to play it all the time on repeat, and it used to annoy me, but now I like to hear it because it makes me think of you. But it's the I get so weak, I lose all control. I think it's called Weak or something.
Yeah, Weak from not TLC, SWV.
Oh.
Sisters with Voices.
And the second song.
Just
You're gonna hate me for
I
this.
don't care.
Billie Jean by Michael Jackson.
Yeah, I was a Michael Jackson fan, like to the max.
Yep. And what's a song that reminds you of me?
Really, that song from Avril Lavigne. Hello,
Complicated?
What you yelling for? Or whatever.
You literally said.
Whenever I hear it, the first actually, when it first starts, like dun dun or whatever. Yeah.
Oh, true. Well, this was nice. I think that's all the questions, but thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Why aren't you making Okay. I love you, and yeah.
Oh, that was a question mark. I love you. It sounded like it. I see exactly
I
how it is.
love you, my tiny sibling.
Tiny. Oh yeah, tiny.
Tiny.
Thank
I
you.
still don't know how to end these videos, but yeah. Anyways, bye guys.
What? Say it, bitch.
No, you just look like someone from like an early 2000s like hip hop video.
Look who's talking. You look like that Wendy's from that Wendy's restaurant girl. Can I have some chicken nuggets?
Snatched.
Savage. What hair? I don't have hair.
Anybody hating need pee-pee, sip a little mint.